Here we are on top of Portland, Oregon with our esteemed elevator mechanic and builder, the man who is responsible for putting in our elevator at the Portland Rose Apartments.
Well, I don't know about responsible for putting it in, but I was definitely around when it was put in.
You were putting it in, or you did it. You had a role in putting it in. And we're gonna work on our elevator controller here, whose fault is we have a number 4 fault.
You have a number 4 fault. The thing is on stop. Okay.
Thing is on stop. How do you know that? 'Cause it's lit up.
Off.
That's probably why it doesn't run. Maybe it just has to be on go. I even looked it up in the little manual. It said there was a circuit open or something.
All right. Okay. So, first thing we want to do is we want to make sure, since you're videotaping this for posterity.
Yes.
When you come in and you start with the basics.
Yes.
Okay. The first thing we do is we go right over here and we check for power. All right.
Not the power yet.
So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that the power's good.
This would be standard procedure in any elevator repair.
This is exactly by the book troubleshooting. 240. $239.
We did have a power failure today, so...
Okay, well that's common in this area. Now look at that, that's 246.
Is that
so
too high?
Uneven legs. It's always been that way in this corner of the woods. Always. Always been that way.
Okay, so that's a problem for elevators.
Dirty power always is. Okay, so that's good. Making sure our fuses are good. Fuses are all good. Okay, we turn our heads away. Power coming on.
Oh, I just didn't know that.
These can explode.
Okay.
Yeah, you always want to turn your head.
Alright, that's good to know too.
Alright. Okay, so we've got an 04 fault. And we know we have good power. All the fuses are good there. Look at this, it's right to the right.
Right to the right one.
Safety lane is cut before input 6. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we go to the print.
Ooh, it's starting to rain again.
Here's input 6 right here, this big number 6.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so now I'm going to start troubleshooting this all the way back.
That corresponds in here, obviously.
Absolutely. So now when you're referencing and you're looking for your voltage, this here's your fuse. So I'm going to reference to ground, and then my other leg of the meter I'm going to look at 101. I'm going to see if that's hot. Then I'll go to 101A, 102, right on down the line until it goes cold.
I see. One of those are broken.
And then
Are these fuses? What are these?
Those are contacts.
Oh, okay. Lovely piece of machinery.
It really is. This is actually, you've got an awesome piece of equipment here.
Well, how much did it cost? $60,000, I think it was. Wasn't cheap.
I imagine it wasn't, but
you know,
from what I saw, what you had before, that's an old Otis #1 machine, and
Otis #1 machine right here.
that's what it's called.
Is this? There's a new motor on there, obviously.
Nope, that's the original motor.
This is the original part.
Yep, the brake is new.
This is 1930 construction.
I'm going to say 1920 or earlier, but that blue part, that's the brake, and that's brand new.
Oh, okay.
Or within the last 10 years.
So we're going to attach to...
Okay, so that's grounded there. Go to 101. And I am hot. Okay, then I'm going to go to 102, 103. Let's just jump to 104. 104 is cold.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's not good.
Okay, now I'm going to go to 103. 103 is cold. So I'm down here at the limits. 102. 102 is cold. Alright?
So they're all cold.
But 101 is hot. 101. Okay, so right here. It says right here.
We said
101 is hot, 102 is cold. So that shows that our down final limit is opened up.
Okay, whatever that is, but
It's our limit switch at the bottom of the hoistway.
it's interesting.
So now I'm going to put this on manual operation. I'm going to open up my handy dandy toolbox.
Oh, cool.
Okay, where'd that go?
We're back in business. He's got his little tester. And,
Yeah, so I'm just going to jump this out. 103, 101. Okay, and I'm just kind of jumping it out by hand, making up that circuit.
Right. Now you're using the standard procedure. There it goes.
Okay, now it's up off the limit. Now we take it.
And that's it. All fixed. Look at that. Now
Now it's going to run all on its own.
we get back to. So you've bypassed a circuit of some sort.
I did. I ran it up off the limit. And now I'm going to test it.
Huh, that's interesting.
Okay, there's COMB. Okay, and then I'm going to give it. Okay, so I'm going to send it to the top floor. Oh,
It's on manual. It's on auto, I think.
no, it's on. Yeah, it's on auto.
Oh, is it?
COMB. See here, Al?
Car call.
These are your buttons.
Those are our four.
Yeah. So here's the terminal COMB.
Yeah.
Car call C3, C2, C1. And so those buttons just make up a contact. So what I do is I take my little handy dandy jumper and I attach to COMB. Where you go again?
Which is, how do you know that's COMB?
It says it right here.
Oh, it's
It
okay.
says it right on the terminal. And then I go. Where are you? There it goes. Okay, now we're going to go up to 3. Going to make sure that we watch the elevator. We're going to look for a nice, smooth, controlled stop. It's going to slow down, come to a stop.
It's windy up here. 1920 there.
That's a nice slow down. It's stopped and it did not re-level. It's just parked.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to send it back down to the bottom landing, and I'm specifically testing to see if it overshoots, it goes back down onto that limit, because I want it to run good for you. And this is a multi-floor run, so it's at full speed.
This thing is controlling the speed. The controller controls the speed.
Yeah, this right here is the drive.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Okay, so now let's just do this for posterity a couple more times. Okay, COMB.
So this was probably caused by the power outage, you think?
It could be, yeah. Yeah, it could, definitely.
Yeah. Every time we have a power outage, this thing goes anywhere.
But you know, Al, I value your business so much.
Well, thank you, Joel. And I value your business too.
Well, I mean, I'm not charging you for tonight.
I know. I'm impressed.
This is. I mean,
I appreciate
there's no parts broken. There's nothing. This is just a courtesy
Just a reset thing, yeah.
I'm sure Wes and Frank probably would have charged you for something, but I figured
They're not in business anymore.
they're not in business anymore. But
No, they got taken up. You know that, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Oh yeah, of course you did. I told you when I. Yeah, I understand that.
You know, there's a thing for customer loyalty, and you have to reward your customers for.
Well, I
you know,
appreciate it.
Paying you on time every month, everything else, all of that good stuff.
Comes right from the bank. I don't even write the check. It's automatic.
I just really, I can't thank you enough for your business.
Oh, well, you're quite welcome. I've always, you know how I always wanted. I always wanted to move it to you, and finally I had the reason to do it when they didn't call me back. So.
I'm grateful.